Well guys, yeah, I'm live. Thought I'd do a live thing. I'm going out in a little while. We're going up to the hound, which is he's about somewhere. He's getting a bit of a kip, he's Thor. Myself and my darling Avalon, we're all going up to the Ashdown Forest for a Border Terrier walk. Should be good. I say we're live in the man cave. Quick look around. There we go. It's a bit of a mess, and I shall do a proper tour later. I haven't videoed. I keep meaning to do more videos, and I find it really difficult just fitting the time in. At the moment I'm in here, I'm doing a small Christmas decoration made from some wood. I've resurrected the pyrography. I had a little dabble of it the other year and it was rather good. I quite enjoyed it. So what I'm doing is, as winter's with us, I'm going to go into doing my crafts more. I've got a couple of looms. I've got three sort of built looms. I've got a proper big weaving loom, a couple of inkle looms, and a couple of small looms I've made up myself. I'm halfway doing a weaving project, which has taken me a couple of years. I sort of pick it up and put it down. It's it's when I've got a spare 5 minutes. I say I'm busy doing stuff like this. Take this big roll. Canadian maple. It's a chap round the corner chopped down a maple tree the other year. So I knocked that out by hand. Something here. I'm going to have a work. Some years ago I carved this, the first bowl I ever carved, and I'm going to do some more work on it. I'm thinking of actually just doing some more work, decorate it, maybe either carve it or do some pyrography, have a little burn on it. Nice little porridge bowl, and I've got to tidy up this hold as well. Unusual things, I made it so I could actually hold it like that while I was eating. What else have I got here? Oh, and I want to make some more of these. Maybe use these as giveaways. These are nail houses. This is deer leg bone with a bit of antler. Just pull it out. There's your needles and a bit of sinew there. Great emergency carry kit to carry with you when you're out walking. Pull it down like that. Hooks through your belt. What else have I got? Just little things like that I'm doing at the moment. Little scoop. That's a piece of beech that I was chopping down where I do my voluntary work. And I was saying, this is live at the moment, so there's no editing going on. I mean, actually having a pretty good time of it of late. There are many things that I've been trying to do. As I say, I've been trying to get to do more videos and just never seems to work. I'm just trying to work out this camera angle. Yeah, there's it is. I never seem to get going on it, but that is life. I mean, I do 4 days of work at my regular paid job, and I have 2 days off. One is visiting my aged P. The other one is Avalon and I will go out somewhere if the weather's not too inclement. Some days we have a stay-in day where we'll do stuff indoors. Wednesdays I spend at Sissinghurst. Now, anybody that's local to me, come up to Sissinghurst Castle on a Wednesday when I can take you around the woods. It's a bit of a walk and talk. If you're canny enough, you won't have to pay to get in because you don't really pay for the gardens. But it's the way things are. It's a lovely walk and talk around Sissinghurst, even though I do say so myself. Well, my one is. I don't know how the others do it. I only do the 1 day a week, and I really, really enjoy it. I talk about the use of trees, plants, depending on the time of year, and maybe a little bit of foraging. Obviously, 1 or 2 little folk tales into it, you know, the sort of legends behind it. Also, what I will be doing and what I've been working towards, and it's a dead time of year now for this, it's insect hunting. I'm going to be laying some little pit traps I'm making up, some Belize funnels, which I'm going to make, and I'm going to get more in, I want to do more into the nature side of my sort of bushcrafty stuff. I'm very opinionated about bushcraft and what people do within it. Other than that, it's great. I say I'm just going to potter around for a little while, making these little Christmas decks. It's been a long while. Also, I'll be working. Hello, little Thor. I'll be working doing some jewelry making. I've got loads of stuff here. I've done so many sort of creative things in the past. Beadwork, Native American and South African inspired beadwork. Obviously inkle weaving, Norwegian band weaving. I have tablets to do tablet weaving. I've got all sorts of wires and bits of semi-precious stones and that to make jewellery with. Anything that's creative. And I just want to get back into doing that in this winter time. Getting out I like to get out in the woods as well, but as I say, of late it has been a bit awkward. Life just gets in the way. You plan something and something else crops up. You know, like I've got all this gear. Some of it I'll be rehoming, so keep an eye on this page. I've got an awful lot of outdoors gear that I don't really use anymore. I'm cutting back on that. I'm 61. I'd like to go trekking. I'd love to trek across Canada, but I can't ever see that going to happen. It's just these things, you know. Life is wonderful, and as one door shuts, another door opens. I might not trek across Canada, but I have Canadian friends on here, and I can trek across with them in sort of like virtual reality sort of stuff, you know, watching through the YouTubers. Because wherever we live in the world, we can give people a window to our environment, to where we are, and that's what I intend to do. I'm going to go around trapping insects, not necessarily killing them. I don't particularly want to kill them off, but I just want to trap them, look into them, sort of proto David Attenborough. Got lots of opinions about the plastics and the way we treat our environment, basically more to do with the expense of the human population more than anything else. Anyway guys, this has been 8 minutes of live talk. I'll be doing some more in the future. I've quite enjoyed it. I've got to get on with a few little gigs, a few little things, because in a little while I'll be going picking up my lady, and as I say, we're off to the Ashdale Forest. Now I've actually managed to work out, use the camera on this, so I've got what, 1, 2, 3, I've got 4 cameras, 5 cameras that I could actually do things. I've got a GoPro, so I'll be fixing the GoPro up to do some underwater photography. There's so much. Excuse me for not looking directly into the screen, but the camera's set off to one side and I'm finding it, I'm looking at the screen rather than the camera. I find it a bit weird. You know, you thought they would have come up with some better design. Looks a bit scruffy, I need a shave. But as I say, I've got to get on with a few little tasks. Maybe in the future I'll be filming these as I do, a bit like Doug Outdoors does when he's doing his carving. I'm looking forward to doing that. I've got a few more tools to get. I want to sort out a block plane. I've got an old plane here somewhere. This one here, where I'll pick it up. This is a very old plane. It's been sitting around in a shed for a number of years. It's a Woden make. It needs a damn good clean up. It's my late father-in-law's plane, and I look forward to using it once I've got it all nice and clean and sharp again. Unfortunately, it sat in a shed for a number of years after he passed away. Anyway, guys and girls, I shall bid you adieu, and well, all I can say is winter is with us. Have a good winter, and I will be back. Maybe doing these once a week, probably. You know, just a little update from the man cave. Maybe doing a little project, and I'll be talking through the project. Maybe a bit of pyrography, or maybe a bit of spoon carving, or whatever, or a bit of wire jewellery making. To all those people that have sent me good wishes and are glad to see me back online, I thank you. It's particularly Tom Ritter. I love the little spice kit. As I said in the comment, it's a bit too small for my liking. But my lady and I, we do go camping, and I'll be maybe doing a video on the camp setup. I've designed a very neat little camp kitchen. I was going to invest in getting a big Coleman jobby, big Coleman cooker, but I worked out with what I've got, I could do it exactly the same. But more of that in another video. Anything else? Yeah, I'll be reviewing some books maybe. I've got plenty of books around here covering everything from walking the Pennines right through to making wire jewellery. A lot of spiritual books, you know, books on poetry. There's plenty of booze around here. I've got bits of homemade slow wine, homemade raspberry vodka and what have you, so maybe talk through some of that. Other than that, it's, as I say, Thor, my little wonder dog, is sitting there half asleep. He's waiting for me to play with a toy, I think, and I'm going to go and say cheerio for the time being. Keep me to go, sure, because I must get on with this these Christmas decorations. Keep your eyes open, guys. I might be back later on just to show you how this came about. I'm sort of winging it at the moment because I'm trying to connect these little hearts together, and I just want to see how it's going to work. So, TTFN, guys. Catcher. This is from the southeast UK, and it is approximately, let's have a look, see what time it is. It's 8:20, so I've got about 20 minutes to get this done, then I've got to get out again. Bye. Here we are.